I am aware of the reasons why Big Ed Brown will not be returning to the franchise, despite the fact that his behavior has been criticized for being attention-seeking. There's a high probability that Big Ed Brown will never return to the 90-Day Fiancé series, despite the fact that his provocative and juvenile attitude is appealing to a large number of people. After making her debut in the 4th season of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days alongside Rosemary Vega, the reality star from San Diego made her debut. As Big Ed, who suffers with Klippel-Feil syndrome, came to the Philippines in pursuit of genuine love and happiness, I found myself initially fascinated by his journey. As soon as I became aware of some warning signs in his personality during the time that he was in a relationship with Rose, my interest in him swiftly diminished. I was positive that Big Ed would not return to the franchise after Rose fired him due to his disrespectful and insulting behavior. I was in agreement with Rose's decision. The fact that he appeared in a new spin-off called 90 Day, The Single Life, which featured another younger single mother named Liz Woods, came as a complete surprise to me. Right from the beginning, I was able to identify potential red flags in the couple's relationship. However, it took them 12 breakups and a wedding that was called off before they finally realized that they were not meant to be together. In the time after Big Ed called off his wedding to Liz, I have seen him attempting a variety of strategies in order to maintain his relevance in the realm of reality television. There was a demand from the fans that Big Ed be removed from the franchise. Throughout the history of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, Big Ed has consistently been regarded as one of the most contentious cast of characters. He was condemned for insulting Rose by making demands such as requesting her to take a test for sexually transmitted diseases, STIs, using mouthwash to refresh her breath, and keeping his wish to undergo a vasectomy a secret. I was under the impression that Big Ed was prepared to start a fresh chapter in his life when he returned to the franchise with Liz. I was, however, completely wrong in the same way that he abused Rose. He mistreated Liz as well, making her feel as though she was not supported in her professional objectives and suggesting that she should lose weight. When Big Ed made the accusation that Liz was a lesbian on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off, he was met with even more backlash from fans, including me. A significant number of viewers of 90-Day Fiancé submitted a petition on Change.org to have him removed from the franchise because of his behavior toward his women, both on and off-screen, which was deemed to be unacceptable. There were a total of 3,532 signatures collected for the petition, which was initiated in the year 2020, with the intention of collecting a total of 5,000 signatures. The fact that I recently saw Big Ed mentioned on television, as of August 2024, leads me to believe that it did not bring about the change that people had hoped for or anticipated. There is no longer any entertainment value behind Big Ed's story. Following the breakup of his relationship with Liz, I have observed that Big Ed is experimenting with a variety of approaches in order to keep his popularity on social media. Following a brief affair that lasted for 24 hours, he swiftly became engaged to a woman named Portia Riemann on the spot. On the other hand, he decided to call off the engagement because Portia was uneasy about the attention that would come with dating him. And further reason for breaking off the engagement was that Big Ed did not see himself getting married, which was a revelation that came as a surprise to me. It is difficult for him to succeed in capturing the complete attention of reality TV viewers, despite the fact that he is making efforts to grab their attention. Fans of 90-Day Fiancé have stopped paying attention to Big Ed's romantic antics because they are aware that he does not have real goals in relationships and that his sole desire is to obtain recognition via the use of women. I believe that the network has completed their investigation and come to the conclusion that his love stories have grown repetitive and appear to be highly produced. This is despite the fact that the reality star, who is 59 years old, has expressed his desire to return to the franchise with a new woman. Due to the fact that Big Ed's tale is primarily for amusement purposes and does not include any genuine substance, many fans of reality television are prepared to bypass it. A reality television contract for Big Ed is scheduled to expire in December of 2024. A great number of viewers would be interested in knowing the reason why I feel Big Ed will not return to the franchise. I have another key reason for this belief. One of his recent interviews with In Touch was one in which he revealed that his contract with the franchise will expire at the end of the year. I was able to listen to that interview. According to what he said, "I'm all up for grabs in December, due to the fact that the producers of 90-Day Fiancé have not yet renewed his contract. I do not believe that they will contemplate doing so whenever the holidays are approaching." Because of this, I have a sneaking suspicion that Big Ed is finally leaving a 90-Day Fiancé series after 5 years of involvement in the business.